Yes, it's time to kick off your popcorn, cook up some shoes, and get ready to enjoy. It's time for the Channel 4 evening movie, so call your wife, call your friends, call your enemies, call people you don't even know, and tell them that it's time for the Channel 4 evening movie. Why, just look how happy this lady is to find out. She's thrilled, and you will be too.
Star Wars Part 4 will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you the following special film presentation.
Plague from Saturn. A hamster production. Featuring Paul Allen as Dr. Beaker. Ann Schmitz as Liz something. And Will Allen as the famous British scientist Malcolm Weatherhead. Two weeks had passed since the small object had fallen to Earth. 32 people had already died from the foreign bacteria that rock brought with it, and 17 remained in critical condition. The small meteor was isolated and taken to a top-secret government lab high atop the Sierras. Here, a small handful of the world's top scientists are striving desperately to stop this horror from Saturn.
Well, what do you think, Dr. Beaker? It appears as though the proton nodules are beginning to rapidly dissociate.
I'm afraid you're right. Oh, God. It's just so frustrating. We can't find a solution until we know what the problem is. We don't know the mechanics of how the disease works.
Perhaps we should prepare another sample for analysis.
Perhaps you're right, Dr. Something. This test setup seems to be lacking a little size. Doctor, perhaps your hands would be more suited for this application. Now, who could that be coming to our secluded laboratory high atop the Sierras?
I'll get that, Doctor. Yes?
Oh, you must be Dr. somebody. My name's Malcolm Weatherhead.
Oh, you must be the British Scientist Agency spoke so highly.
Quite right. And this must be the esteemed Dr. Beaker. I've always wanted to meet you, sir.
I've heard a lot about your work too, Dr. Weatherhead.
So glad. Well, what seems to be the problem here?
Well, I explained the nature of our problem to Dr. Weatherhead, and after only a few moments, he announced that he had a theory that we could try.
I have an announcement to make. There's a theory that we might try. Yes. It involves silicon foam.
Ooh,
Isn't that a bit of a risk?
it's never been tested.
But considering the nature of our problem, I believe that any risk is quite warranted.
Doctor, I pray you know what you're doing.
Yeah, for all of us, I hope so too. And Dr. Beaker, you keep a good eye on that oscilloscope, see if there's any variation. When we cover this rock with the silicon foam, it should totally eradicate any radiation that's coming from it. Yeah, good solid treatment. Now, quick, look at the oscilloscope. What?
Oh my God. I never would have thought I would have done this.
Oh my God, you're completely against my calculations.
Captain, Skimmel!
It's going off the top of the scale.
The plague will run rampant. We'll have to work twice as hard to stop it now.
Unfortunately, she was right. Our work for the next few weeks was going to be grueling. I decided I'd better give the crew a little pep talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose you're all wondering why I've asked you here. Or perhaps I should say lady and gentlemen. I prepared a little speech. Okay, we've got a tough job ahead of us. There's a lot of responsibility. The weight of the world is on our shoulders. So let's get to it. Thank you. Go back to work.
That's it?
Well, damn it, I'm a doctor, not an extemporaneous speaker.
He's got a point there.
The work proceeded at almost an inhuman pace, but they couldn't be stopped in their task of finding the antidote. God, I'm tired of doing these chemistry experiments. We can only find an answer. And there's no budget. We can't even afford rhesus monkeys. We got baby seals. See, here's where Spider-Man comes up and beats up the bad guy. See? It's not. Stop.
Jolly good. Been waiting a long time for this. Oh, bloody hell. I thought it was time for Green Acres.
Oh, it's so hot. If we don't find the answer soon,
Oh, can't take much more of this. It's driving me insane. Oh.
I could tell from looking at Dr. Somebody that she was about to break.
Oh, Dr. Beaker, I can't take any more of this.
Stop it!
Oh, Doctor, I'm so sorry.
And you certainly are.
If only a hot soft drink or something.
Soft drink. Of course.
A soft drink?
Of course a soft drink. Okay, soft drink, pop. Pop gets rid of the nitrates. Nitrates form the coagulant, which lose the ionosphere. Pop. Pop. Dr. Pepper.
But, Doctor, it's never been tested.
Well, that's true, but still. What happened to that bottle opener? I bet we threw it away with the beer.
Well, it was radioactive.
True. Perhaps we should review our notes from last year first.
Oh, right, Jeff. Why don't you two go do that? Well, I leave my glasses. They're here somewhere. Anyway,
Okay, Mom.
I'll keep an eye on things here.
We'll be
While
right.
you go do that, eh? Yes. Those two can talk theory all they want. Sooner or later, this antidote will have to be tried on a human subject. And that subject will be me.
What do we do with those notes?
I don't know, maybe it's in the bathroom.
It's a lab.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! I can't bear to look.
We must have tried the antidote.
No, I'm fine, really.
Antidote must have some severe side effects. Look, his face is peeling and scaly. Oh my God, look at him.
He's not mad. He's gonna attack.
I drink Dr. Pepper and I'm proud. I'm part of an original crowd. And the more you look around these days, there seems to be a Dr. Pepper craze. I'm a pepper, you're a Pepper too. Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper, yeah! Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper, hey!
I'm certainly relieved that this Dr. Pepper has no other side effects than to change the skin tone to green. However, I'm afraid that neither of you can ever leave here alive.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, my dear, what I mean is, I am actually a Russian. I beat up your British doctor before I got here. My plan now is to steal the antidote, take it back to Russia. Then you will all die.
And?
We steal the antidote. Then we get big and strong 12 ways. We beat you up. All the Russians get sick. All the Americans get sick and die. Then, plan 3, phase 4 goes into effect. The 4 Martians. They come down. We use the antidote. It comes down from the sky. Next, we find a way through the Adelaide, of course.
What about that green man?
Yes, we never had a chance to thank him.
Hail Silver! Away!
And so, as quickly as it had begun, it was over. Well, not exactly as quickly, because, of course, when it started, there was just the rock and all, but then, for it to be over, we had to work on it, and the scientists and all, and it really took quite a long time. And it went on, and it wasn't really...